Ignacio with CNTV, and I'm here in Westminster with John Cerf, the founder of a personal training called Core Progression. If you take a look at the website, you're going to see a lot of exciting things that John has put together. He has been basically a veteran in the industry here for some time. Tell me a little bit about what got you started in personal training.
Well, I've always had a passion for fitness, and it was one of those things that I took my science background from going to Baylor University and decided I could really help people, reach their fitness goals, whether young, old, athlete, or housewife, just to really tone and shape up. So about 6 years ago, I started training and been evolving and growing ever since.
Fantastic. You've got a fantastic facility here, and I know you've got a fantastic staff here. Tell me a little bit about your staff and how many you employ here.
Yeah, we have 7 different trainers, and they really can help dial whatever people's needs are. So we have women, we have men, we have people that have master's degrees, very educated, sports-specific rehab. So our goal is we try and take the client and match them with who we think is going to be the best fit for their training needs.
And personality-wise, it's kind of nice too, because of the fact that, let's say if you're a female and you want to work with a female, you've got that hook up there, or if you want to work with a man, you've got that as well. And so I think it's nice to have 7 on board, and they sound like they're all pros as well. Let me ask you, first of all, we're talking about personal training. I mean, I notice you have some groups as well, but personal training, we've always felt that's for maybe special athletes, maybe people who have the money to do so. I believe your vision is basically being able to provide it to the masses out there. Is that right?
That's correct. To have affordable training where anyone can have a trainer, whether you're, an athlete or non, to make it affordable for everyone. That's kind of what the vision is here. And we do group training so that, if someone can't afford it by themselves, we could do semi-private. And, we want to help people get in better shape. And with obesity on the rise, it's really important to take care of your health.
Yeah, absolutely. And not only that, but I think personal training, the key word there being personal, because of the fact that, everybody's looking for different results. You might have one guy who's trying out for a decathlon. You have somebody else who's maybe just wants to take off a few inches. It sounds like you guys put together a personal package for that individual so they get results.
That's correct. Yeah, we customize the program to whatever the individual wants, from weight loss to muscle gain, sports specific. So the nice thing about being able to have just a one-on-one studio feel is we can really make it whatever that person wants. And it's a private environment, so there's no intimidation. People walk into big fitness centers and a lot of times they feel overwhelmed. Here, they can really just, have the one-on-one and feel very comfortable with their exercise.
First of all, you got people from different areas, different lives that want to get some results out there, and you never know what it is, what they want. And a lot of times it sounds like, based on your testimonials, they didn't even know what they wanted. They basically came in and they weren't expecting the kind of results that you handed over to them.
That's correct. Yeah, the results we've been getting are phenomenal, and the website, testimonials, the pictures, I think really allow people to kind of see the body transformations. And these people are in their 40s and 50s. They're not 20-year-olds. These people who have had kids, live in real life, and that's what makes it really fun and exciting for me to really help the people change their bodies.
Absolutely. And like you say, 40, 50, I noticed that as being kind of the age group in there, and that's really true. Even speaking for myself, that's when you start noticing things a little bit slowing down that you never had before. And so it's great that you can come in and work with a personal trainer. Somebody wants to try this out. First of all, they're not tied into a membership, are they?
No, there's no membership, so if they don't have a gym membership, they don't need to get one to come here. And if they have one at an existing facility, we encourage them to keep that up and work out where they're working out, and we'll give them things to practice, and then they can take that to their facility and work on what we've showing them here. So it makes it really flexible as well as affordable, that they're not adding another cost to come get started with a trainer.
Nice, which is great. A lot of people out there, they've gone the groups, they've tried different group type of approach, but there's a lot of things involved there. Number one, if you can't keep up, you kind of feel like you're not really there. Or basically it's like, I need to work a little bit harder. Well, obviously the group leader can't adjust the whole thing just to you. And so what's nice about this custom formula that you're putting together for people is it's going to get fast results. It just makes more sense, a lot better results. What about, let me ask you, what is the age group that you can pretty much accommodate?
I've worked with kids as young as 9 all the way to 78 years old. So I do a kids boot camp on Fridays with junior high boys that are just trying to get in better shape for athletics and stuff like that. So pretty much, any health level, a lot of injuries. People have had hip replacements, wheelchair clients. So we really can cater to any and everybody to get in better shape.
And so not only the youth, but actually you're making it easy for people to come in and get a workout because you actually even have basically childcare, is that correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I have a nanny that comes over and will watch the kids right above us in my living room, and watch the parents be able to work out, and so they don't have to go hire a sitter or anything like that. They can drop them off, one-stop shop, and get their workout in. It makes it more convenient for them as well.
Absolutely, and I think it's huge because as humans, we can make a lot of excuses for not getting in shape, okay? Be it, well, we don't have the daycare, or I don't want to be tied into a membership. Quite honestly, what you've done, John, is you've eliminated all these excuses that people have for getting in shape. And not only that, but, based on your testimonials, I'm sure it's pretty gratifying for you knowing these people getting results and they're feeling better about themselves.
Like I said, at the end of the day, getting someone into a body that they've never had before, that's what really makes it worth it for me. And when I wake up in the morning, doing sessions at 6 a.m., it's like, hey, I'm helping change someone's life for the better and more positive. And the cards and letters and that type of stuff that you build with a client, you can't put a price tag on that. So.
Perfect, fantastic. Coming to a gym obviously is the ultimate because you can come in, work out, do that type of thing. John, what about people on the go? Let's say they're traveling. I mean, they come here, they do their basic workout, but they're out traveling, they still want to keep their regimen up. What do you have there?
Yeah, I developed a program called My Core Progression, and basically what it is it's online core workouts that people can take with them wherever they go. I noticed I had a lot of clients who would, they'd be in the gym and then they'd be out traveling on the road, living out of hotel rooms, so you can download these workouts on your iPod, take them on your go, and it's a different exercise every week. You get 4 videos a month, and it really challenges them with no equipment that they can do from wherever they're at and allows them to keep up with their progress. So when they come back, they're not feeling like they're way behind.
John, I noticed on the second floor there, you've got a spa that's kind of incorporated with you here, which is great. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, it's called the Prodigy Spa, and basically, people want to come get a one-stop shop. So they can go upstairs, get their hair cut, get massages, they do makeup. So it's kind of, you can get all your beauty needs, spray tanning, teeth whitening, all at the same place. So it really, my business helps their business, and it's kind of nice to have everything under one roof.
It's pretty easy to get to, nice location here. It's a brand new development here, and he's got a beautiful facility, got some fresh air in the back room there when you're working out. And it looks like, based on your equipment here, you've stuck with the core essentials when it comes to working out, and that's kind of what everything's going to anymore.
Yeah, it really, when it boils down to it, you don't need all the machines and stuff like that. They take a lot of your muscles out of it. So with what we have, you can get a total body workout, a lot of core training, and it really allows people to use more multifunctional muscle workouts where, you go to pick up something, you're not just using your arms or your legs, but you're using your whole body. So I really like to train in a more functional sense where we can work someone's entire body out at one time. So what we have here allows us to do that, and as you'll see a little later, we get pretty creative with some of the different toys we have in here.
Fantastic. That sounds great. Well, folks, you heard it right there. And so basically, if you're thinking about getting in shape out there, you think that basically a personal trainer is only for the elite classes. As you can see right here, John is bringing it to the masses. He is basically making it affordable for anybody out there to get in shape. He's put you in a facility that is nice, up to date, and modern. And if you got some little ones that you don't want to leave at home, you can bring them on down, and don't let that be excuse. And so we're here at Core Progression. Come on down, take a look. I'm sure you're going to be happy with what you see, and the results are going to be outstanding. You've got his word on, is that right?
That's right. The end result is results.
You got it. Thank you very much. This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and if you don't know, now you know.